Hello and SOS from Desert Island, the podcast where we imagine ourselves stranded on a desert island and have to choose what 3 items we'd bring with us from a different category each episode. I'm Alex, and with me are my co-hosts, Mitch and Justin. Guys, we are so back.
We are back.
Mitch, you were the traveling man. How was it?
It was great. Yep, was in Germany for a week and then Scotland and Ireland for a week after that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great to go over to Europe, as you know. It's always good to get out of the hellhole that is the United States as much as possible.
Here, here.
So I was in Germany for work for a week, which is great. It was in the town of Dusseldorf, which, you know, it exists. It's there.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah, oh, this guy.
Saving them up for 2 weeks, man.
Yeah,
never trust a town with umlauts in its name.
That's true. That's a good point. I think Eisenhower said that, I want to say, back in the day.
Yeah, it's in the Constitution.
I will say, I was there last year for this work event, and that work event was in February. And this time it was we'll call it late March or whatever. And the 1 month difference in weather and sunlight and whatnot made it an entirely different city. Like, people were out doing things. The nightlife is there. The restaurants are way more packed. So I am more keen on the Dorf, but overall, still not my favorite city in Germany by any means.
I feel like that's kind of just the way it goes with northern longitude. Thank you. Northern longitude.
No,
places.
Latitude, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not a scientist.
Northern places in general, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, Seattle's the same way. Like,
totally.
1 month difference is a different season.
To be fair, I mean, unlike Seattle, there in Germany, they got snow and it was like sleeting last time that I was there, and that sucked. And this was like, I don't know, I'm not going to do the Celsius conversion, but it was like 60 degrees and sunny the entire time. So that was super
60 degrees Celsius? Holy shit.
Literally dying out there. But no, in Fahrenheit, it was 60 degrees. And then, was in Scotland for a few days after that. Was in hubbed out of Edinburgh and then traveled around to some areas there, which Edinburgh, one of my top new favorite cities of all time.
Edinburgh.
Say more about that. What drove that opinion?
It's just so beautiful. It's an incredible city with the history that's there and the architecture. People are super nice on top of that as well. It's just a super, super cool city. The food is fine. I would give it a mid rating on that one, unless you like lots of fried stuff all the time, or pub food basically. But super, super cool.
My wife and I were just there like a month and a half ago. Loved it. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it feels like, I don't know, when you romanticize it in a European city, it feels like exactly what you would picture in a lot of ways. That's there, like, just very architecture and everything else.
And Alex, did you come away with that same sentiment from there?
Yeah, I did. We were kind of looking at it as like a potential new home if we were to leave the U.S. And I think it would be a tough city with the dogs, probably, just in the areas that we would want to live. But, we stayed in the old town, and, the architecture, just everything looks like a castle, and it's like a subway, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Like, I think I sent you that picture of a literal subway, and for listeners, Alex has a deep love of Subway, and that's why I wanted to send it over to him. I'm talking about the restaurant, by the way. And like, literally, it's attached to a castle / a castle is in the background as well, too.
Yeah.
So
amazing.
Yeah.
Where'd you go from there?
Went from there, did a day tour up through the Highlands, which, holy shit, the Highlands are unbelievably cool. Like, I knew they'd be rad. I knew there'd be mountains. I knew there'd be hills. But, like, just the changes in scenery that you get are amazing. Spent part of the day up near Loch Ness and Inverness as well, too. Did not see Nessie, which, what are we doing here?
I saw a picture, I thought.
You saw a picture that, maybe was photoshopped in some way, shape, or form, but don't worry about that. But and then came back and then went over to Ireland for a few days, flew into Dublin, went right over to Galway, spent a few days there, and then came back and spent a few days in Dublin, and then came back stateside. So overall, not super impressed with Ireland. I'm sorry for our Irish listeners if we have any.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah, it was okay. It didn't really do it for me in the way that I wanted it to, especially coming from Scotland, which I think is like
better.
So much cooler in terms of scenery and architecture. Dublin and Galway just felt like Boston, but older, slightly older.
Did you get into any golf?
No golf.
No golfing. I know. After all that,
I know. Which is, it's fine. I'll go back at some other point in time. But yeah, I was not. I mean, and to say I wasn't impressed with Dublin is like, I'm giving Scotland a 9.5 out of 10. I'm giving Ireland like a 7.5 or an 8 or something like that.
Seen worse,
yeah,
seen better.
For sure. Again, I did feel like in Delpit, I'm like, I could have flown half the distance and just gone to Boston and gotten the same experience. But
that's interesting.
But the Guinness is definitively better over there compared to here.
Nice.
So, little spoiler alert on what we're going to be talking about today. Mitch, any household items that you could not travel without?
I mean, yes, but not for the sake of this podcast, because it would require a lot of unpacking of other things that would also be required for me to bring in as well, too. So, yeah.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thank you for the spoiler, Justin. But yeah, we're talking household items today, and I think there are a couple of ways to look at the episode. So, on the one hand, you can say that we're making life on the island a little bit better, a little bit easier, a little bit more enjoyable by taking some everyday household items with us. But the other side of the coin, maybe the more cynical side of the coin, is that by throwing a few regular old household items into the mix, we are willfully bringing about the gentrification of our island paradises. You are basically Sam Altman ruining a perfectly good island with some AI corkscrew bullshit.
Yeah.
So, whatever way you want to look at it, household items today.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, and this will be interesting because I'm looking at my items and I'm like, I have these items in my house, but is it defined as
I don't know.
A household item? You guys will have to keep me honest on that, because there's definitely things in here for survival/comfort.
Sure.
I think that's a really good point. Like, I have a bunch of camping stuff in my house.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not really in the spirit of things.
Right. But I do have items similar to those. So you'll have to keep me honest, and then I can pivot.
What are the ground rules we're adding into this is the real question.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those, pornography, you know it when you see it situations.
You're bringing porn? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, we can make it, make a call case by case.
Sure.
If you're, if it doesn't count, it doesn't count.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Well, Traveling Mitch, do you want to kick us off with some household items?
I gotta go.
No, but I will start off. This is so hard. I've been thinking about this, and I'm gonna regret these answers as soon as I say them. Okay, the first thing I'm bringing.
I mean, you can't really go wrong here. I mean, these are items you did not have on this island, and you're just adding
there's no wrong answer, but there is a wrong answer as well too.
We're gonna tell you if you're wrong.
Okay, the first thing I'm bringing. God damn it. I am bringing a outdoor. I realize this is household is counting in the house some way, shape, or form, like an outdoor fire pit, like you'd have on your patio.
Okay,
that's
explain the need.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely bringing in. I don't want to deal with digging a fire pit every day.
You don't have to dig it every day.
Yeah, but still, I don't want to deal with that when I start off, because I'm going to be on this island, exhausted. I'm bringing an outdoor fire pit.
So you heard it, Alex. Yeah. He's choosing to go fire pit and not a way to start the fire. That's his choice.
Yep.
What about, I guess it's a wood burning fire pit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A fire pit.
Yeah. Yep. Bringing it. Don't care.
Cool.
Yeah. Look, I can also make fire in some other way, shape, and form. I've seen Castaway.
Do you have a fire pit in your home?
No, I live in an apartment. Is the qualification that it has to be in my fucking house right now?
I don't know. Is it?
That's why I asked. What are the qualifications of this one?
Look, man, you want to bring a fire pit, I'll let you bring a fire pit.
Fine, let me bring a fucking fire pit. Yeah.
That's just a hilarious choice to me.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm doing.
Okay. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, fine. Well, you don't have to come to my fucking island then, in that case.
Okay, Tom Hanks, what else you got?
Okay.
A volleyball. Let me guess.
Yeah, that'd be great. An ice skate so I can knock my tooth out at some point in time. Man, this is tough. Can I bring a toilet? Does that count?
I mean, technically, it's household.
It's household.
I mean, sure. You're just gonna.
Are you gonna
take like 3 dumps and it's gonna be full?
Well, that's my question now. Does it come based on some of the
come plumbed? No. What are you talking about?
Based on other episodes where we've gotten things in the sphere of what you get. No, come on. I think I broke Justin.
Oh man. I don't know about toilet. I think if you want toilet attachments, we will assume that you somehow have a toilet on your island.
Okay,
No, you're not going with that. Okay.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I was gonna throw out a bidet as an option there, but like, Does that not count as a household item?
I mean, I'm much more willing to grant you a bidet than a full working toilet.
I'll take a bidet then instead of the toilet.
This is less a deserted island and more just like the Caribbean.
Luxury
I'm going
getaway.
glamping. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting at. This is 100% what I'm picking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Bidet. You have a bidet.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Allow it?
yeah, I'll allow it.
Look, this is
For
your
sure.
show, Alex.
This is our show. This is our show.
Again, we also had no rules about this just a couple seconds ago, so I
Right.
can pick whatever I want to.
You absolutely can.
Yeah. So I got a fire pit, I've got a bidet, and then I'm picking a tent as well too, like a glamping style tent.
Okay.
What I see the faces over here. What is wrong with these picks?
No, I mean, I think
So much is wrong
No,
with
this
these
is all about comfort. goddammit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can we dig into this a little
Sure.
bit? Like what the hell?
What?
Well, you don't live with a fire pit day to day.
Okay.
And hold on. It's my turn now.
Sure.
I got questions.
Sure.
In what world do you see that that's like one of your top 3 needs from household to say like that's what I'm going with?
Look, man. Like I thought of. Okay. I want a way that I can easily make fire, have it be contained in a section in and of itself. I don't want to have to deal
you
with
still have to make the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have to make a fire no matter what. I can't pick a fireplace. I don't have a fucking house.
For the listeners, Mitch can make and build a fire. He just doesn't know how to contain it. So that's what we're going to go for.
I'm going for the bougie aspect
Okay.
of this. Okay, I'm trying to go glamping style as much as I possibly can.
The bidet, I can sign off on that.
Sure.
Though you have my full support on that.
Yeah, what kind of tent are we talking here? You said a big glamping tent?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like a
so
yurt?
like one of those like canvas, like
Yeah.
safari looking things.
100%. Yeah,
Not a yurt though, huh?
that's not a house. That is a house.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
a- that is a
okay.
hou- that is a
yeah.
house.
The line is in there somewhere.
Yeah, well, that is a house.
Okay.
Technically, at that point.
Okay, so
Right.
this is a tent that you can like pack up and
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be fun to carry it around. but
Throw
you
in your
definitely-
car if you have to.
You definitely could for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are some choices.
they are choices. Yeah. Look, I want the bougie Coachella experience while being on this island as much as I can. So give me those, and also the tent being shelter, the bidet. Because I'd be pooping, and I need to get that dealt with at some point in time.
And I'm sure the ocean is not a good place to clean up. So
saltwater, man.
it stings.
Yeah, it stinks. It hurts.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Yep. There we
So
go.
one more time for the listeners.
Fire pit, bidet, large canvas safari style tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, we are going to take a quick break and let those picks sink in, and then we'll be back and maybe go a different route.
Probably going to have to go a different route.
All right.
Fine.
See you in a minute. We are back. Mitch, your island sounds bougie.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go next. I'm going a little bit different, and I don't know. Maybe the spirit of this is a little bit different in my mind than yours. So I think that might be reflected in some of mine. I think we need to iron out the rules a little bit more before you and I go, Justin.
What the fuck?
Well, I know.
What the fuck?
No, I
Mitch's
know.
picks are baked.
You are grandfathered
It's over.
in. Don't worry.
It's over.
Okay, for example, can I bring a toolbox full of tools, or do I have to pick a hammer?
My opinion is you could bring your toolbox, but you're restricted to whatever's in there right now, not an endless supply of things you don't have. But yes, you get what's in it.
We did not predicate this has to be in your house at this exact moment in time.
No, you killed that with the fire pit.
But we didn't bring that up when I asked what the rules were.
It could
Alex just
ostensibly
asked for it
be
right
in
now.
your house.
Hey,
I think that's
you
fine.
guys said,
I think you're
fuck
good.
it, we're
Okay.
doing it live.
Yeah, I think
so
you're
here
good.
we are.
Fine.
Yeah.
But fine. You know what? Fine.
You're right. You're safe.
God
Your,
damn it.
your picks are in.
Well, no,
You're
I'm
good.
not thrilled with that. This is the qualifier. This is why I asked what were the goddamn rules.
Well, wait. Okay, so would you change some of your picks to things that you do have in your house? I'm confused.
Probably I'd switch out the fire pit for like a bed.
Okay.
This man wants to
Household
live
items.
comfy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. We should have
This is
done some like parameters here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
we're doing it now.
No, we're not
Okay.
changing it. We're not
So
changing it at this point in time.
You get your
but-
toolbox full of tools.
I'm not taking the toolbox full of tools. That's not the way I'm playing this.
Understood.
Okay.
But
But
we
I am
understand
bringing
the rules.
one kind of tool, and that is a cast iron pan. That's my first
That's
pick.
a good call.
So we've got one at the house. It's very nicely seasoned. Love taking it camping. Love cooking anything on it. I feel pretty confident in my ability to contain a fire based on what's on the island already. So I think we'll be okay there.
God damn it.
I'm going to cast iron pan. I think that's like the number one cooking related pick if I want to bouge this up a little bit.
That's a good call. Yeah, I consider something along those lines. Would you pick the one that you have in your apartment or home right now, or would you just take any one in general?
He said his specifically.
Well, I mean, we have one. I maybe would get a bigger one, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think ours is like a 12-inch, maybe.
Makes sense. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys use cast irons?
I don't have one, but I have had them in the past. It did not survive my move to Seattle, so but don't have one currently. But they are great. So.
Yeah. I did last time I used it. I re-seasoned it, and then we went camping with it and used it, and got home and left it in the camping bin for like 3 weeks. Instead, like unseason it and then re-season it. It was a whole thing. It's kind of fun, but
nice.
Yeah. Justin?
I like that pick. I don't have one. I don't know what the hell ours is made out of, but I like the pick. And I think that's solid. It's household, so
it's heavy enough. I can use it as a weapon if I need to.
Sure. Self-defense weapon.
There you go.
You can throw it at a bird that's in a tree and
can use it as a hammer.
Good.
Think it'll second as a hammer?
I would probably just use a rock.
Chip it. Yeah, rock would be better.
Yeah.
Could bludgeon the shit out of a coconut and crack one of those open.
There you go.
Yeah.
Multi-use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Multi-use.
Collect water in it.
Sure.
Salt water.
Yeah.
It's good use.
Could dig with it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a shovel.
You could build a mini fire in it, like a fire pit as well, too.
Yeah, exactly. I stack wood in it.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Multi-use cast iron pan. My number 2 pick is a hammock. And I'm thinking specifically of the one I have in my home, which is one of those little packs up into like the size of a softball, little nylon ones.
Talk about why a hammock.
Comfort. They're great to sit in, lounge in. I have taken mine camping several times without bringing a tent, and we'll just put my bag and sleeping pad in there and camp in there. I think this is just like besides like something super glamorous, it's a very lightweight, easy upgrade to the island.
It's a good call. I can't sleep well in hammocks.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm a stomach sleeper.
Yeah. I sleep on my side.
That would be awkward in a hammock.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you kind of have to be a back sleeper.
Yeah. You have one angle that you're going to sleep on, and it's on your back.
You can do it for one night, and then you're done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, hammock. I like the hammock, and I've got a similar pick, but I like it. It gets you off the ground.
Yes.
You can sit in it and eat. You obviously sleep in it. So I think that's a really smart pick. Useful.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, could use it as a tarp, I suppose, if need be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear my selection then.
Okay. And then my last pick is hygiene related. This is, something we all use every single day. It just makes you feel better. Wakes you up in the morning, gets you ready for bed. That's an electric toothbrush.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But no toothpaste.
So
you can't.
Well, you're right. I cannot. That would be cheating. I've looked up some effective natural toothpaste alternatives. Coconut oil, crushed sage or mint leaves for freshness. You can also use some wood ash for a gentle, abrasive kind of clean.
Sure.
I'm gonna find something to use, but I feel like even if it's just like dunk it in water and give it a scrub, my mouth feels so much better.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I mean, all the things you listed there as alternative to toothpaste sound like hipster bougie bullshit.
Sounds like toothpaste.
Yeah. It sounds like shit you find in toothpaste from like Dr. Bronze or something like that.
Right, yeah. Instead of paying like $9 for a tube of this at Trader Joe's, I'm just going to pull it off the tree.
Right, there you go.
So in the spirit of calling things out, do you get to bring the charger with it, we assume?
I mean,
if I don't get plumbing on the toilet, you do not get electricity as well.
Well, I mean, your bidet has to run on something, right?
Yeah, it's water. Just,
but like, how does it
plumbed?
power?
Physics.
Okay.
Wait, what? Don't you have to plug it in?
No.
Oh, but it runs on water pressure?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the charger.
Seems fair. Well, you judging by what you said about it, you probably can plug it into your cast iron pan.
Yeah.
That'll get the job done.
Sure. Do it all utensil.
Yeah, it's a solar powered cast iron pan.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
So we went much different directions on this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
I think there's no wrong answers.
No, not at all.
Yeah. This is great.
I think I've seen Survivor enough times and how they clean their teeth on the island.
Mm-hmm.
I went back and forth on a toothbrush because I struggle to I can't go like a day without twice a day. I struggle to not pick a toothbrush, and I'll get to mine, I know, but I think that after watching Survivor and seeing how they use the ash or mint leaves and they scrape it with a stick, I'm like, I think I could get by because I think there's more value for me in the toothpaste element of it than the actual toothbrush.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I've definitely used a finger and some toothpaste before.
Totally.
And got the work done.
I mean,
you got a fingernail on
does
there
the
too
job.
if you really got to get in there and scrape stuff out.
Scrub it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not hating on the pick. I'm just
that's
talking through it.
That's reasonable. Okay. Justin, you've heard, two wildly different sets of picks. So I assume you're going to come down right in the middle. So we'll take one more quick break and then you can have at it.
Sounds wonderful.
We are back. Welcome back to the island. Justin,
hello.
Take us home.
Take you home. All right. I'll start off with our overlap item, and that is a hammock. Now,
all right.
Yeah, not just any hammock for me.
Okay.
I really struggled here. So I was trying to think of comfort and function, and I ran into a bit of a block because I'm looking at a hammock, and then I'm like, I want a blanket, and I want a tarp to keep dry, and I found the answer, and that is the zip-up hammock, specifically the Haven XL.
Okay.
And if you
this isn't a Christmas list, man.
I understand, but it is household. I have hammocks, and if we're giving him a fucking fire pit and a bidet, I can have
tent.
I can have the tent. My zip-up hammock.
We didn't establish the rules.
Look, the point of the zip-up hammock is the same principles as the regular hammock.
Sure.
You can eat sitting up. You can lay down.
Wait, what is a zip-up hammock? I don't think I know what this is.
It means you can lock yourself inside of it around you so that if it's raining out, you can still sleep in a hammock and then be dry.
It's like a complete sleep system, kind of.
Cocoon.
Yeah, it's a cocoon.
Yeah. And my hammock is not like a net hammock. It stuffs up into a little ball and it wraps all the way around you. So if you're going to hold me to it, I can get by with the hammock that's currently in my house. But Christmas item in mind, I want the Haven XL, that actually
all right, listeners,
zips up. So
you know what to do.
Yeah.
We'll give you Justin's address here in a minute.
This is not sponsored, by the way. Not by Haven. All right. So that's item one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like that. Do you do a lot of camping?
No. I like simple camping. I like car camping.
Yeah.
I've done the try to go out and be hardcore. I fucking hate it. But I do like spending time in nature. So a car camp, taking out hammocks, tying them to a tree, having an elevated system to put my tent on the back of my old truck, or something that doesn't make me sleep on the ground, then I'm good.
Yep.
But you put me on the ground, I start getting cranky.
Right. So it sounds like you need a bed or a yurt or something along those lines. Huh.
Yeah. Well, you didn't bring the mattress to your island, so get off it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy the ground in that tent.
Yeah, I will, goddammit.
All right. I mean, love the pick. Hammock.
Yeah.
Great.
Solid.
Let's go hammock somewhere.
All right. So next up, I picked a chef's knife.
Yeah.
And basic item, right? Household, truly.
Mm.
And it's probably the most universal knife that you can have in the kitchen, right? It's just a basic chef's knife, assuming it's permanently sharp, but it's going to allow me to not just prep fish and be able to cook it on a steaming rock in my fire because I don't have a fire pit.
Or a cast iron pan.
But I don't want to rip the thing apart with my hands. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Might help with cutting, bamboo shoots into rope, stuff like that. So
wow.
I could,
okay.
Just having a knife gives you the knowledge of how to cut bamboo into rope, huh?
I also have seen Castaway,
Sure.
Same as Mitch.
The documentary.
And I know where to start. So, a little practice, I could probably figure that out.
Sure.
And, yeah.
Yeah, I think a chef's knife, I mean, we've talked about doing like our picks draft style before, and I think that's probably would be in the running for a number one pick.
Yeah. It's a good answer, for sure.
Thank you.
It's versatile.
Thank you. Yeah. The last one is definitely going to be the controversial pick on whether it's household or not. I do have it in my house.
Okay.
It is a jet boil. A jet boil, if you don't know, is a little propane tank that you flick a switch on and it starts a flame.
Okay.
And I cannot start a fire without proper tools. Probably could use matches or a lighter, but this is the fast way to do it. It'll boil water really fast. So I was going to pick this one, see if you guys give me the axe on that, and then at which time I will go to another fire starting device.
I mean, I think the first issue that comes to mind is fuel.
Yep.
So,
well, you have a charger for your toothbrush, and he has a water supply for his bidet, and I don't get endless propane.
I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, in the spirit of these rules that we're making up as we go along, the question I would ask is, would you use it in your home or outside your home in your property? And if the answer is no, then I don't think it counts.
Oh, okay. Okay, Tin Boy.
Then I'm gonna. I can revise. I can pivot.
I don't care. Whatever we want to do.
Not not my.
Well, okay. Let's hear your alternate.
What's your alternate then?
It's a box of 1,000,000 matches.
Okay.
So,
as sold at Walmart.
Which I do use in my house.
You have
almost
1,000,000
every day.
matchbox.
Well, just matches in general.
It takes up a third of your apartment.
Yeah.
Well, listen. I have Amazon to deliver me fresh matches when I need them.
Subscription service.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be on an island, I'm going to have to put a high quantity on there.
Sure.
Man, you better hope that
prefer that
doesn't
jet
catch
boil.
on fire.
800 square feet of matches.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a mess.
This is great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No rules. Let's do more with no rules.
Yeah, this is good.
No rules apply.
Yeah. No, I like that though. I mean, either way, I think the jet boil is nice because you get like the cup pot thing that goes with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could take that off and just like light it up and point the blowtorch flame at your stack of wood, start a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. And it does solve your immediately, like you're on the island, you have to figure out a way to survive. You're getting clean drinking water and starting a fire immediately and having your needs met that way.
Yeah.
Too.
I mean, those are two of the biggest ones.
There's no ramp up period to figure out how to do shit. Yeah.
And I've used it on my patio, just not in the house because that would be
No, that's
unsafe.
fine. Then I count that. That's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Why did you use it on your patio?
Yeah, that's the next question in there.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we were outside.
Well, no shit, but like,
wow, you're right. My bad.
Duh.
No, we got a little like fire pit out on our porch. It's not a pit.
Fire pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not requiring that because I can stack rocks together and make a fire pit.
Or just live in sand.
Hmm.
Have you done a fire at Golden Gardens before?
No.
Oh man, we should do that this summer.
Yeah.
Maybe
no,
I should have
no.
picked a brush. I don't know.
A brush for your
A
hair.
hairbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Okay.
Since we're idiots, maybe we should turn to the listeners and see what they had to say about it because they may be a little more practical.
I think so, and like I'm thinking of some things that I should have picked. Like sunscreen probably would have been a good one.
I thought about that
nice
too.
pick.
That'd be a good
You don't
answer
get
as
it
well.
now.
Yeah.
You
No,
don't
I
get it
know.
now.
I'm gonna burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I do want to get to listeners. They had some great picks. I think we got to choose which of our islands we're going to first. Well, I'll just go in order. Mitch, where are you going?
I don't know. You guys, I feel like,
Choose wisely.
yeah, I mean, you both have pretty close picks overall. I mean, Hubbard, we're not going to share a toothbrush because that would be, I mean.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. The knife
Do
feels
it.
like it
that's
has
a
more
good point.
utility, and you both have a hammock, so I'm going to go with Justin on this one.
Thanks, my man.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I got to go Justin too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I've had company.
Yeah.
Let's see, because he's got the pan, and I don't want to share my hammock with him. I'll go to Alex's
Sure,
island.
that's fair.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, the bidet sounds lovely.
Look, I'm just saying, a couple weeks in, using coconut husk to wipe your butt, the bidet is going to be calling to you. So,
It certainly will.
Yeah. I
just
mean,
saying.
I-
Do you guys have bidets in your house? In your homes?
no, I don't.
What's wrong with you? Get with the now, man. That's
Get
where
with
it's
the
at.
now.
Yeah.
I'm living in the past.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would say these were some good picks, but I don't. Were they good picks? I don't know. Did any of us make really good picks today?
I think the knife, the pan, a hammock,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
the bidet were all
Yeah.
good household
Yeah.
items.
Okay.
'Cause you have to imagine it. Like the bidet is a little attachment that goes on your existing toilet. It doesn't have to be that European style of.
No, I mean, I'm familiar with the.
What?
I just,
Really?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Justin just mansplained bidets to you as well, too.
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I think it almost has to be one more of one of the standalone things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Because
a-
like
like a-
get
you
the
don't have a toilet.
right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That's it. But if I'm not getting in the toilet, that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
It's like the shower handle.
You want one of the
Yeah.
like the Japanese ones with like 18 settings.
That would be amazing.
You know he's
Yeah.
gonna piss in the bidet.
Yeah. What?
It's not a urinal, but I can just see Mitch is gonna piss in the bidet.
Piss in the bidet?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
Is there a vessel
Wait, what?
to
got-
piss into?
It's
Piss
got a
into
big bowl with the water stream that
No,
comes
but
out
I don't
of it.
have a toilet, is what I'm saying.
Right. That's why I said you're a problem.
Okay. I don't know what's happening.
We're
Just-
falling apart.
Yeah, Justin is redesigning bidets over here.
No, I've seen the European ones, and they got that whole bowl for debris to fall into. So.
Debris.
Oh, I know what you're
debris.
talking about,
What
but-
kind of debris? What are you talking
Butt debris.
about? Oh,
Shit, Alex.
Turd.
Shit.
Okay, that's a good stopping point, I think. Let's hear from a
we've done
couple
too much.
of our Instagram listener, reader friends. Mitch, do you want to kick us off here?
Yeah, I'll start it off. Tim Mahalik, hey man. He said a grill, a beer fridge, and a good chair. Which, again, without these rules,
Beer fridge is empty.
yeah, beer fridge, yeah, you don't get the beer. That's a good point. You don't get the beer. And there's no comment on, I'm assuming charcoal or propane, but you don't necessarily get that as well.
I do like
I
the
mean,
chair, though.
yeah.
I like the chair.
Chair's a
pick.
good
Chair's
call.
good.
Yeah,
I mean, I think the grill has fuel, right?
sure.
I mean, Justin gets
I get a
jet
jet
boil.
That's a good
boil.
point. Yeah.
You get water for the bidet.
Yeah.
But then does the beer fridge get beer?
That's a
He
good
did
question.
specify beer fridge. I'm maybe willing to give him beer.
I'd give him beer. I think
Okay.
that's a fair one.
All right,
Yeah.
Tim. Tim Mahalik. That's pretty good then.
Yeah.
Okay. Steph from Seattle says an electric tea kettle, soap, and a rumple blanket.
I don't know what rumple is. That's a
Rumple is like that camping blanket that's got like
It's like a down-ish kind of
yeah, sand
nylon
falls
blanket.
off it because it's got is it nylon?
Something like
that's
that.
Got
made
it.
out of.
Okay.
And they pack down pretty
It's like a
small.
stuff into a
I'm
stuff
sure I've
sack
seen it
kind
at
of
some
thing.
point in time. But
Soap. What are your thoughts on soap? We learned from
Good
Denise
pick.
recently
Yeah, it's-
that's not easy to
smart.
make.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better to have.
I mean, I think that's
That's
great.
good.
I mean,
Yep.
you're gonna stay clean, stay warm, and have tea. So
Yeah.
that's great.
Well, and
I assume
hot-
she's
hot
getting
water.
tea, right? Yeah,
I
exactly.
think All right. At J Brolden, coconut oil, toilet paper, and sheets. We need to pick this apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Coconut
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah. Well, I feel like coconut oil is pretty versatile. You can cook with it. Like, I don't know. You can brush your teeth with it, like you mentioned as well, too. I'm sure there's other things you can do with it, too, but I didn't say anything. Toilet paper, that's smart. That's an under display. I think a bidet is a better choice, but, here we are. Sheets. You could use it as a tarp as well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coconut oil
Or as a
is
sail.
my sticking point here.
Do what was
I mean, there's coconuts on the island, right? maybe.
Yeah, but
Can you extract oil?
We've had coconuts on most islands. I think that's correct. Yeah.
One would think. Could I personally? No, probably not.
Yeah.
Sheets, though, if you're on my island and you listen to our celebrity episode, I've got Nick Offerman whittling us a boat. Good sale. Could be a good sale, Sheets.
Yeah. He's not on this island. But,
I mean, you don't have a boat.
Yeah, but I've got Nick Offerman who's making me a boat.
I don't think these are.
We're not just building a backlog of things for our islands.
At some point, it is then truly.
I've been doing this. I've been doing this wrong.
Right. Yeah. At one point, this is a vacation destination.
Yep. Okay, Mallory from Seattle, a knife, lighter, and string.
Yep.
She went.
Mallory has seen Survivor.
Yep. Full survival.
This also feels like all things you have on a game of Clue as well too.
We talked about a knife and fire source. What do you think of string?
Yeah,
it's versatile.
Yeah, I'm blanking on what I would use it for.
String over rope, or even like narrow rope. Oh, I wish I could be inside of Mallory's head for this one.
I mean, whatever weight string Mallory wants, Mallory gets. I think so. Yep. Rope string.
Mallory, let us know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Denise, our friend Denise, she's got it going on here. This is a mattress, a toilet, and a TV.
Denise gets it. Denise,
yeah, I don't think that's really in the spirit of this.
There are no rules to this game, guys. Come on.
When she was guesting on our show, her and Mitch definitely set this up ahead of time. There's no way that didn't happen.
Yeah. A TV and a toilet and a mattress.
The TV is a little bit out there, but again, like toilet, that's,
Yeah. We got Jamie with another ad for soap, another toothbrush, Alex. There you go. And utensils. You think that means like a knife, spoon, and fork, or?
I do.
I'm interpreting that as cutlery.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wrong. Yep. And then Audrey from Seattle, white vinegar, baking soda, and Velcro. I'm assuming, Audrey, you're trying to build a model volcano based on those two things as well.
Velcro, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of lost on the vinegar and baking soda parts of it.
Well, it's clean stuff, right?
I guess.
Kind of.
Yep.
It's like, that's kind of like you could use it as toothpaste, I believe.
That's true.
Like
baking soda would be good in that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Velcro is pretty smart.
That's a good call. Yeah, in terms of...
That'd be
lashing
for
things.
Brushing your teeth. Rubbing that on the...
Exactly.
You put the baking soda
yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of good picks. I mean, I'm trying to think of which island I'd go to. I mean, Denise wins just because hers is basically a hotel.
Her desert island is obviously Aruba. It's well set up.
Yeah.
I also think Tim's is the grill, beer fridge, and a good chair. Like, that'd be pretty great.
That kind of
if we're giving him the beer, like that seems like
sounds like a pretty damn good Saturday. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it literally sounds like a Zach Brown song, doesn't it? So
yeah,
awesome picks. Well, what's going on next, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, geez, that's a wrap. Any last minute thoughts on household items?
Not from me. I think we went a little loose on this one, and probably need to establish our rules.
Anything you now need to buy for your home, besides that bitchin' hammock?
I mean, it's already on order. No, I think I have everything my heart could want in my house.
Yeah, I'm thinking a beer fridge. I have a regular fridge,
I don't have
and it has beer in it, but a beer fridge. Now we're talking.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
Yeah, now we're talking. All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening. It truly makes this way more fun when we have people to actually bounce these crazy ideas off of. So please follow us on Instagram at The Desert Island Pod. Check out the show notes on our website at thedesertislandpod.com. Follow, leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, or email your episode ideas to thedesertislandpod@gmail.com. Thank you for visiting us on the island, and please send help.
See ya.